Rev up the engines. This summer's races are expected to attract thousands of spectators at the Owosso Speedway in Shiawassee County. This morning, we say hello to Rex and Madison Wheeler in studio to talk about everything going on there at the Speedway. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
Thanks for having us.
Listen, I'm ready to hop in and drive. It's always a fun time at the Speedway.
Come on out. We can do that.
Well, you know, tell us a little bit about Owosso Speedway. How long have you been around?
So Owosso Speedway started in 1939 and was racing. There was a short stop during 1944 and 1945 when it was a prisoner of war camp for World War II. But it's been racing ever since, and we were fortunate enough to start our ownership at the conclusion of the 22 season, so we're now in our second season operating.
And how's it going so far?
Oh, it's amazing. The race fans and the support that we're getting, we've given some new energy and life to the track. We're really excited. Yeah,
talk a little bit more about that. What have you been doing to the track to reinvest there?
Well, you know, the way I tell people, to our knowledge, we're the 12th owner since 1939, and every owner sure tried and kept it going. That's the big thing there. But, you know, we're very fortunate, and we got a lot of great employees and contractors helping us. So our goal is to make it the nicest, safest short track in the United States.
Oh, I like that. I like that. And what do you enjoy about it so much?
It just lights up on race day. You get all the fans in there. They're so excited, full families with all their children, just so excited to see the racing. And my dad and I have traveled all across the country, and Michigan surely has some of the greatest talent we've ever seen. Our local drivers just fuel our track and make it something special.
Yeah, tell us more about who's on the Speedway. Who's racing around that track?
Well, you know, first of all, everything from local drivers that, you know, what amazes me is watching these kids start out at 5 years old. We start kids out at 5 years old in our junior division of mini wedges on up to, you know, Eric Jones. You know, he got his, won his first race at Owosso Speedway. So, and I can go on and on, like Madison said, when you cross this country to go to racetracks, Michigan has some of the best talent in the nation. Our local drivers put on one heck of a show.
Oh yeah, and talk about the fan support. What does that mean to you all?
Well, I think the fans are super excited that, you know, they're seeing an investment into short track racing, and so they're coming out and supporting it. We're trying to keep the cost low for the fans by bringing on a lot of sponsorship to help drive the cost down for the race fans to get in the gate. At the same time, pay our drivers well. They're our show people, and those race cars are not cheap. So they're working hard to put on the show. We're working hard to fill the stands.
Oh, of course. And speaking of stands, you're expanding things like that, right?
Yes, we are. We set 5,000 race fans right now. For our 25 season, we'll set 13,200. So
that's amazing. More than doubling.
It's happening fast.
Well, then talk about some summer events you have coming up.
Well, boy, there's a lot of them. We have 30 races this year, and we're only about 6 weeks into the season, but 4 big ones we have. A week from Wednesday, June 19th, we have the Bob Finley Memorial. That's a Wednesday night race. And then we have the Hot Shoe 100 coming up August 10th. That's a big show. And ASA. ASA was where Dale Earnhardt, Mark Martin, a lot of people got their start. There's only 10 of those races in the nation, and we have one of those 10 at Owosso Speedway.
Something to be excited about.
Saturday, August 17th, which we strategically worked that out because NASCAR is at MIS on Sunday the 18th. So that way we can bring possibly some NASCAR drivers to Owosso Speedway for that race on Saturday.
You know what you're doing. I love that. It's all in the family. And then before we let you go, Madison, where can people find out more information?
OwossoSpeedway.com or on our Facebook page.
Yeah, there's a number on your screen as well. And, you know, big things happening there at Owosso Speedway. And thanks for coming on.
Well, thank you, Matt. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for getting us revved up on this Monday.